Starting a new run on Ark can be difficult, and you may not know where to start. Well, I have some recommendations. For this, I will be speaking as if you are on a cluster server, so you have access to a variety of resources. With that out of the way, let's start quickly with a tame. A decent tame can get you through almost anything, and a good one to start you off is a crystal wyvern. These tames are easy to get and do not require a saddle, so they are optimal for a beginner. They are passive tames, can fly, deal decent damage, and also have a good starting weight. All you have to do to find one is on the map Crystal Isles. Wait for one to land, and then maneuver onto its back, and then continue to feed it crystals. Now that you have a good flyer, let's move on to levels. For this, you're going to want to transfer to the island. Now, many of you may know this, but it is the Explorer Notes. For the Explorer Notes, what you can do while getting these is killing alphas, crafting cloth hats or any other items, and clearing Swamp Cave on the island, which is very viable. Now that we got levels, let's move on to the most important part, resources. Resources are important to leveling up your base and getting started early. Starting off with a hard option that not many of you may like, the lunar biome on Genesis 1. Killing dinos in the lunar biome on Genesis 1 will get you electronics, raw metal, oil, and element dust just by killing tech dinos. Moving on to another hard option is the Swamp Cave on the island. This cave has a lot of bugs in it, so it allows you to get chitin very easily. And if you have a Biza Buffalo, it'll allow you to get cementing paste even faster. Speaking of cementing paste, the giant beaver dam on Ragnarok is a good source of paste, as well as silica pearls. But you have to be aware of all the beavers that'll come attack you after you take the cementing paste out of the dam. While we're on silica pearls, there is an easy spot to find them over here on Ragnarok, right next to the giant beaver dams, and it is in a pond with very little aggressive dinos in very shallow water, so it is very easy pickings for silica pearls. For gems and crystals, this cave on Fjordor allows you to get blue, green, and red gems as well as regular crystals. This cave also has nameless venom, which you can use for breeding dinos such as rock drakes. But beware of the aggressive dinos in this cave, since there are aggressive Spinos and Ravengers, as well as crabs. Now moving on to one of the most annoying items in Ark, Polymer. Polymer is one of the most annoying in my opinion due to having to mine obsidian and making more cementing paste just to make polymer. A tip that I would suggest is substituting polymer for organic polymer. It can save you a lot of hassle and time. You can get organic polymer reliably by killing mantises in the volcano biome or in the desert biome of any map, but most notably on Ragnarok. You can also get polymer from penguins on a variety of maps in the ice biome. This will save you a lot of time and hassle, as well as getting chitin and pelt from the penguins and the mantises. Now moving on to the most important item, metal. Metal is one of the most important items in all of Ark, and I would say that a good starting place would be on Aberration. Aberration has caves near the surface that have a ton of metal rocks that not many people use. This could be a low traffic location to mine metal. Although beware of transferring in and out of Aberration can be difficult due to the difficult location of the obelisk. To remedy this, you can transfer out by using crates that spawn around the map. Also, while on Aberration, the blue biome is a decent area to get metal. All you have to look for is rocks with blue veins in them. Moving on to some honorable mentions, I would like to mention the volcano biome in Ragnarok has charcoal that you can get from burnt trees. This can help you craft gunpowder more easily than having to burn wood. Spoiled meat, as another honorable mention, can be found by dead basilosaurs on the beaches of Ragnarok. This can get you up to like 100 or more spoiled meat, so it could get you narcotics very fast. Those are my tips for starting on a new cluster server and how to rank up fast. I want to say thank you for watching the video, and if you have any recommendations, put them down in the comments below.